Why, hey there, guys. How's it going? Sloppy here. I'm thinking maybe we should change our head immediately off the start here. That third-person camera, though. How does one do that? Costumes, head. Let's go with the leafy head, I think, for today. Anyway, how's it going, guys? Sloppy here, playing some more Creativerse on our public world here. I decided to start in front of what will be the courthouse eventually, where we will deal with all the civic matters that come with the server. I gotta work on this. I will probably be working on it on stream, so go follow that link in the description if you guys are interested in seeing me stream. But let's walk this way. I was literally sitting there thinking about how to do my intro, and I was like, remember when people, like everyone that was making videos in like 2010 to 2012 on YouTube just had crazy 7-second long dubstep intros before their videos that would just like blare their name in a neon color? I just feel like maybe I should be doing that because it's hilarious. Anyway, we've got a ton of lamp ideas. I think most of these we've seen. Simple Light by Dee Dee. That is a simple light. Most of these I think we've seen. This one caught my eye. Lycan's Poppy Light. Chest of armor. Whose chest is that? It says builders. Terithi. I guess just a bunch of people. I'm gonna move this chest. But oh no, I don't have the inventory space. Come on, game. Just let me. Oh, put it in my. Anyway, what was I talking about? Crazy times. Crazy times. This light. It's apparently seen from above. They messaged me on the Discord. Seen from above, it looks like a poppy. That is pretty cool. That would be neat to have those around spawn. You'd sort of just see these little flower-shaped lights. You could do them in a variety of colors, and that might be kind of cool. I don't. That might be kind of neat. I'm curious about that. Anywho, I'm going to put this armor away. We're going to head over. I have not been on the server in a few days. Missed Thursday's episode. I've been kind of busy doing other things. But I want to head over to our holiday village and see if there's anything new over there. Because I have not seen it since I last... You're still just over here, huh? That's my Pigsy. Hey. Alright, you watch this area for me. Yeah, I haven't been over there since I last logged off, so I'm curious to see what is up with that. Brocken processor room, so this is the armor and stuff. Alright, cool. I'm going to meet you guys over there. I regret to inform you, I am taking a moment here before the intro to the video. One, because I haven't finished this teleporter hub quite yet. I will be. Don't you worry about that. That looks really... Magnetite Mansion. Interesting. I will be finishing this roof, but I wanted to just take a quick second before this video. This video ended up a little bit weird. It wasn't what I was expecting. I didn't get as much building done as I wanted. I'm having some pretty serious internet issues at my place, so I was sort of dealing with some of those, and I just ended up running out of time. And I ended up just kind of giving a tour of our holiday village so far, which is coming along really great. I'm really enjoying it, and it's officially December, so it kind of makes a little bit more sense now. But I just wanted to jump in here and say, enjoy this tour of the holiday village with a little bit of building here and there, but unfortunately, internet issues have rendered me unable to do most of what I wanted to do today. So yeah, there's this disclaimer at the start of this. Also, every now and again, the internet skips a little bit, so I think there's only one part in this video where a block doesn't move or something. Anywho, here's back to your regularly scheduled program. Come on, that's not even a hard thing to say. Here's back to your regularly scheduled programming. I was going to meet you guys over there, but I thought, why not to go through this journey together, just because I love coming out of this tunnel to this view. I feel like I should do more in this area. Maybe turn this into a little ice pond, because the water is not working. Anyway, we could do that another day. I do not have much time to record today. I've been super busy in real life stuff. It's that time of year, right? It's just a busy time of year. And somebody I can't even click on those. This must be server lag. This... I don't even get it. This device is locked. Okay, that was cool. Okay, that was interesting. I don't know what was going on, but I didn't like it much. I can tell you that much right now, Sonny Jim. I'm sorry for calling you Sonny Jim. It's offensive to gyms everywhere. Is my audio super low? Why am I not hearing anything super fun and awesome? Let's turn that up slightly. So, this room hasn't changed. Did not expect it to. I kind of want to get a better place to spawn in. I sort of threw this house down just as a quick little thing, but I think I might work on that today. I'm still not entirely sure where I want it, but we got a bunch of signs. Sloppy Can, Public Voice, Steampunk Dino Overseer. Interesting. Bunch of people up here. So Sloppy Dino has been working on the inside of these walls, doing... he started this big project a while ago. So let's see what he has gotten up to. We've got the stables. We've seen that. Now there's this new little shack. Ooh. Oh, I thought that was molasses for some reason. Forbidden Redwood Wall. That looks really nice and sort of low lighting, doesn't it? That looks gorgeous as a floor. Just some sort of entrance to a cave. Very cool. Very cool. I wanted to check out Roo, the crazy Australian wild beast. Kangaroos are wild. I assume they just run. I've seen videos of them like kicking people, which always make me laugh, even though it looks super painful. I think the wildebeest, Roo, did some sort of thing in here. Rocket-powered sleigh, it looks like. Very cool. Oh, look, he's got a garage door on the end, too. That makes sense. Yeah, Santa's community would probably be gated. Doesn't want polar bears walking in and wrecking stuff or whatever. Nice rotation of windows. I actually don't think I've actually looked too much inside of this place. Got a gorgeous Christmas tree. You know what? Much more open floor plan than I was expecting. I didn't know it had this big foyer. Grand hall. Very cool. Oh, look at that with the gear. It looks like a... oh, this is so cool. The galactic floor. We got a cool... what do you call these? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The thing. It moves stuff. You guys know what I'm saying. I can't remember words sometimes. It's fine. This area is really gorgeous. The wood gravel wall. One of my favorite textures. I really wish it didn't have gravel on the top. You can see it's this block, which I hate that texture. Actually, I don't even hate that texture. I don't mind that texture, but I just don't understand why the best wood texture in the game has to be awkwardly rotated to look good. We've got a gorgeous, gorgeous library with the sliding ladder to get your top shelf books. Who reads that much? Nerds! I apologize to the nerds of the world. I'm actually quite a big reader myself. It's fine. Ooh, look at this place. It's so smelly. It needs fans. Elves are gross. I heard that. I've heard that before, that elves are just a disgusting, disgusting people. The third floor. I think this is where the naughty and nice list is. Oh, look at that. That's really cool. Ooh, look at this. The nice list. I made it. They clearly don't know me at all. The naughty list seems to be clear. Good for us. A server with nobody on the naughty list. First one in the history of humanity, I assume. Anyway, this build is gorgeous. Let's go check out the rest of the town, see if anyone's built stuff outside of the Santa Workshop area. Let's see. I kind of, actually, you know what? This probably has a cool view of... Probably has a really cool view of the bridge. It's not loaded in. It's not loaded in. That's fine. Let's wander out here a little bit. Right, most of this we've seen. That's new. Okay, that looks super cool. I'm not entirely sure what... This is like a gazebo? I guess. That's really nice and sort of serves a purpose. So we've got a lovely gazebo back here. There's no path or anything to it, so it's sort of a private gazebo for somebody. That's really gorgeous. I thought it, for some reason at first, my mind thought it was a carousel, which... That would be really... Maybe we should build a carousel in this area. Sort of take that idea, put some little... Yeah, we could tame creatures, maybe. That would be cool. Let's add that to the list. A carousel, we could tame creatures, make it look like they're sort of the things that you ride. That's a really cute little gazebo, though. Let's see, Main Street. We've seen this house. Gorgeous. Not for the faint of heart. Right. This goes somewhere questionable that we are going to check out probably another time because I'm not sure if it's finished or not. It looks like somebody put something across the bridge. Awesome. We've got something up here. So we've seen these two. This is new. It looks like somebody's built a tower. Okay, it's got a staircase, a winding staircase up. This would definitely be a health and safety hazard. Need some railings or something. Just like a viewing platform. This does give a gorgeous view of the area. Whoa! It looks like somebody built something massive over there. 2, 3! A bunch of massive structures have appeared across the bridge. This is exciting. This clip's going on really long. I did not know all this new stuff was here. Bridge looks good. I'm happy. I'm actually really happy with the bridge. I do want to continue the pathways a little bit, make this like a little bit bigger of an area. I also kind of think, now that we have this viewing platform, I also kind of think the pathways would benefit from becoming a little more wild, like a little less rigid. Maybe, you know, curve a little bit. I was thinking about curving this one sort of around this this ski hill. I don't know. I was also thinking about maybe wrapping this one around the top of this beach, because you can see this is like where the river is. So we'll probably do something with that. Maybe I'll work on that today. I'm not sure. Anyway, this viewing platform's pretty neat. Pretty neat. I'm not sure who built it. I didn't see a sign. No. It's interesting. It's interesting. It's very bright. It's kind of cool, I guess. It feels, I don't know, to me it looks kind of, why do, lettuce has grown there a bunch of times. Like right on these 3 blocks, lettuce has grown. I'm not sure what it is, but yeah, that's cool. It looks thin to me. I don't know. I think the upper platform, I might like widen it slightly, because it just looks really thin. Anyway, this area is looking great. I'm really happy people are building over here. This is cool. Build the infrastructure and they will come, right? I think that was a movie about nerds. Okay, so right on the other side of the bridge, last episode we finished the bridge, extended this pathway over. We built this little house. And it appears we have been significantly outdone. Oh yeah, kind of a snowy pathway. So, be cool townhouses. Look at that. They've actually made townhouses. They each have their own little door. Be cool townhouses. These are really cool. Let's check these out. I'm curious. No, we can't do that. No, nobody's put it. I don't know who built these. Be cool, maybe? Bratty cool? That would make sense. These are really cool. I like these townhouses. I feel like we may need to terraform a little bit of this away. I really like the view of them from the other side. This is definitely a Toronto move. You have like an area with a really nice view and you're like, oh no, what are we gonna put there? Townhouses or condos, right? Townhouses or condos. That's a door to nothing. It's a teaser door. Unbelievable. It's a nice little place. Bratty cool. Bratty cool. Very nice. Very nice place. Alright, we got some townhouses. We've also got this guy here, which is right along the edge of the pathway, which is kind of cool. Looks like 2 separate buildings. Both of them... You know what? Both of them are using the gingerbread blocks to sort of tie it into the Christmassy theme, but then mixing it with other blocks. This one's got medieval and wood and stone. This one's got the wood. I really dig that, because I've been racking my brain. I think the next building I want to build is just going to use a few gingerbread blocks. I kind of want to start mixing in. The leaky corner. Gross. No weapons in the bar. Good call. So I meant gross as in, that's a gross name, but I also kind of dig it for a pub. I love these windows with this design. These look so good. No weapons in the bar. Good rule of thumb for every bar in the world. How do I get upstairs? So there's a little courtyard here. Little smoking area, perhaps. This is really cool. So we got a bar on the side. It looks like this one's perhaps not finished. I'm not going to go inside of it. It doesn't have an entryway, it looks like. No, it's quite large. If we get a little bit of a view backwards, it's quite large. I dig it, though. It's got a torch on the top. That's really neat. It's 2 or 3 really cool right across the bridge. That's awesome. And a couple cool builds all the way around. So now, what are we going to do in this episode now that I've spent most of it just randomly touring the place? I want to do a little bit more road construction. Because, as you can see, we don't have a ton of real estate left. And I kind of want to give people room to be able to, you know, build. I think, you know, I think it's almost telling that as soon as I built slightly across here, there was a bunch of buildings that popped up. You know, I think people want a little bit of room to grow. So I think what I'm going to do is at least put in sort of a pathway that goes sort of along this riverfront, because I think there's opportunity for some really cool builds around here. I also kind of want to try building an ice fishing hut, because we've got this river down here. But yeah, I want to extend the pathway a little bit this direction and that direction. Just get a little bit of work done. I've been talking and touring for so long. I did not expect this much to be built. This kind of floored me. This is really cool, though. So, wow, 12 minutes of me talking? Get out of here. Well, all right. Let's look at what I did here. Well, you guys already know. I already talked about this, but I did get a ton done today. But that's mostly been due to some internet issues, which is super fun. But I did get a little bit of a pathway done up here. I think you can sort of see it gradually becomes a little thinner, a little bit more rough. I do think perhaps towards the end of it, like that section there, I think is a little too rough. It sort of loses all definition. So it either has to continue like that or become a little bit more constructed, I think. But this area is looking great. It is officially December, which is super exciting. Because now it sort of makes a little bit more sense than it did probably the last few weeks. So yeah, plenty of room if you guys get the urge to build some interesting stuff. I am going to extend the pathway that direction, I think, a little bit, because I think it'll be cool. Anywho, thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this road, of any of these builds. I think it's pretty incredible what's happening. Digging it a lot. But yeah, subscribe for more Creativerse, all that jazz. I will see you guys in the next one. Ciao.